Ravinia, they are packing 100 days of summer with 70 amazing music performances. And joining us now to talk about the big acts taking the stage is CEO of Ravinia Festival Welz Kauffman. Welcome.
Good morning.
Thanks for
Great to be
coming
here.
in today. So
Thrilled.
before we get into the details of all the acts, what's new at Ravinia?
We have a brand new experience center opening up. It's called the Ravinia Music Box. People need to come check that out. It's going to open sometime this summer. All sorts of wonderful new things in terms of food and beverage in our dining pavilion, and a lot of really great shows.
And you guys have a new rooftop club too, right?
We do, exactly. So that's going to be opening up right at the beginning of the season. On May 31st, we open with a Ramsey Festival.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And who do you have headlining for Ravinia's Reach, Teach, Play Gala?
Jennifer Hudson.
What?
Yes, yeah,
That
July
sounds
14th.
great.
It's our annual fundraiser for the work we do for kids in underserved schools.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And tell us more about some of the other acts that are going to be performing this year.
So we're thrilled to have Sting back. We're thrilled to have Steely Dan back. We're thrilled to have Chicago back. Lionel Richie for the very first time.
That's great.
Pentatonics is coming back.
Oh, I will be there for
They're
Pentatonics.
wonderful. Nickelback's coming for the first time. Sarah McLachlan's coming back. Morrissey for the first time. Kesha for the first time.
Oh my gosh, I would love to see Kesha too.
And just this morning, I booked Mary J. Blige to come back.
Hey, hey.
So it's a big one for you guys to know about. September 13th, exactly. Celebration of her, the 25th anniversary of her album, My Life.
Oh my gosh, so
Yeah.
do you get to pick the acts? How
I
does
do.
this work? Yeah?
I do. Now, sometimes the acts pick you, in the
Yeah.
sense that they want to play Ravinia if they've been there before, like Tony Bennett. This is his 40th performance coming up this particular summer. Carrie Underwood's a good example of who fell in love with the place for the first time she
Yeah.
came. Pentatonics, actually another good example.
Yeah.
And of course, the Chicago Symphony Orchestra has been in residence since 1905.
Yeah, and Josh Groban is another
Josh
returning
Groban's
act
coming
this year.
back.
Who else is coming back?
Rob
That's been here
Thomas is
before?
coming back. We have Sugarland and Little Big Town, if you're a country fan. And for the first time, Lady Antebellum coming as
Do
well.
you get to go to all of the shows?
I'd love to go to all the shows.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have
so
kids
fun.
shows. We have about 9 of those. A lot of classical music, really low-priced classical music. If you have a kid that's learning piano or violin or cello, great way for $10, $12 to hear a world-class performance in a really great venue.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And tell me about tickets. When can those go on sale?
So for donors, March 19, the website's live right now, today, March 14, Pi Day.
Pi Day!
And exactly. And then the general sale for public goes in May.
Okay.
But if you make a small donation, which helps us do the work we do in underserved schools, then you can get a more advanced ticket
What's the
purchasing
minimum
moment.
donation for that?
Around $150.
Okay.
I mean, it's not very much when you add up the top price of the tickets and things like
Yeah.
that. And it does help us do a lot of good work. We are a nonprofit. So.
Yeah, very cool. And
Yeah.
how many people can fit into each of these shows typically?
So when we have a pavilion show, there's 3,300 seats reserved and about 12,500 on the lawn.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
sounds like
So you've never
much
been?
fun. I've never been. I'm gonna come this year.
Are you named after Carly
That sounds
Simon?
great.
Because I've always wanted to get Carly Simon to come.
Oh, well, tell her that I'm going to be there.
I will.
We can have a meeting of the Carlys.
We'll work that out. We'll have a little club.
Add in Carly Rae Jepsen. It'll just be a triple Carly situation.
That's a really
up in
good
here.
idea.
Who
Excellent.
are some dream acts that you would just be dying to have in the future, or that other people are requesting?
Yeah, so actually the ones that people request, the one that everybody requests, and is the top of my list, is the great Stevie Wonder.
Yes.
But the list goes on and on and
Yes.
on. When I came to Ravinia almost 20 years ago, I had a bucket list of about 20 people. All of them have come except for Stevie. But if you're out there, Stevie, come.
Stevie,
Yeah.
come hang with us
Yeah.
at Ravinia this summer.
Exactly. 3 nights, 12 nights, whatever he wants to do.
Can't wait. Well, I'm going to pack a picnic and
Yeah.
then come to Ravinia.
Great.
This has been great. We can't wait.
Thanks so
And
much.
to check out all the acts for their 2019 season, you can just head over to ravinia.org.